Good morning, folks. It's Thursday, 23rd of May. Kind of a, oh, hello. Kind of a strange light going on this morning. Not bad strange. I had altered the blinds, hoping you can see clearly now. The grime is gone. An early one for me today, folks, because I need to get out the door and head a little bit further south, down towards Plymouth. So it's a 7:30 get-go. I think a couple of people have seen my memo already, acknowledging the fact that you might just tune in at 8 and think it's alive. I mean, we could pretend it's alive. I could say, hello, it's 8 o'clock. I think someone did that last week, thought they were joining alive, and then realised at the end that it wasn't. Anyway, it don't matter. Catch up whenever you want. I think I'm just going to do a 3, 2, 1 and get on with it, because I've just seen the battery on my phone. So let's get going. External support is this kind of filing cabinet I've got with me for today. So, but you might be by a table or a kitchen work surface or fixed firm external support. And my seated option is the end of the bed. So I'm going to get on with it, and then whoever shall join in, like Maddie. Morning, Maddie. Have I caught you early before Aqua? Is it a better time for you, Maddie? Maybe yes, maybe no. So my external support is all the way over here, which is a little bit far away. Who's that? Morning, Bolton. Or a filing cabinet, or kind of something here-ish. Have something round about here. Pick your position. Weight even across both feet. You know what to do. Extra lift and extend. Let's get rid of him. He's going to go off again probably. Start steady, stay steady. Keep the knees low. As much movement as you can from your feet. Keep the extension. This is going to help with balance. It's going to help with more fluid and comfortable movement. Adding in the top end as and when you're ready. So it might be just legs with support. Legs and an arm. Legs and 2 arms. Or wider stance and legs only. Your choice. Your rhythm, your comfortable pace. Just pick the move combination that's right for you. If you're in sit, active sit position, have a hip walk forward. Maybe start from the top end. Everything starts gradually, steadily, and it pretty much stays there actually. We're not looking to build intensity, not looking to be out of breath, just deeper breaths. And feeling your way around your most comfortable range of motion. Down at the foot ends, get the feet going first, take your time on your bendy bits, maybe take up some more support and then go for the low march. Go right to the end on the toes. The more specific you can be, the more specific the benefits will be. And some diagonals if you fancy. So it's a flurry of arm marching kind of movements, leg marching, feet marching, just to increase the blood flow, increase the blood supply to all your all your working parts that you're going to need today. And with that, some deeper breaths, and then that call that the kind of preparation, A, for your day, and B, for all the key more isolated and specific moves to come. So balance if you're in stand, with or without support, or in sit, a raise and a lower against my silhouetted backdrop. Head stays still. Press all the way down. So finish off the job. So ease it all the way down. Head stays still. A couple of ups and downs, and then if you feel ready for that, add in the range. So a back end squeeze, shoulder blades together, 4 or 5 of those, and then take a pause. That's it. You're just getting stuff moving to its best potential. Come a little bit closer just so you can see the next one. Sit or stand, your position extended through the spine so you feel active around your middle parts. Having got your shoulders moving and all your connecting parts to the neck, now the neck moves. Turn and return, pause in the middle, wait as I say, and then round again. And can you feel that it's your nose, if you like, is just drawing a straight line around. There's no lift or dip. So visualize and feel. If you want a bit of a feel to know where you're at, just kind of glide your head around on the back of your hand, and then you will know if you start to drift away from that. It'll give you a cue to see if you can get more from that movement. 4 or 5 good ones of those. Have a pause, have a slump whenever you need to, and then the third movement of that top end with support if you want it, not suggesting you're in kneeling, you could if you wanted to, is the chin tuck here. So the head is easing back, and the only reason the fingertips here really are to give you a reference point to move away from or just guide back. So you might have hands to support, and there it is again. It's as if you're tucking in your chin, moving and mobilizing the neck, which of course supports the head. Oh dear, I don't know what that is. And the head's really heavy, so all of these posture positions can make a significant difference to balance and comfort of movement. It's your second round of Cert Boost now. 10-20 seconds or so, 30 if you want to, or you could make it maybe a shuttle walk up and down your kitchen or your RER, of a more kind of deliberate focus on foot placement. So the aim of the movement snacks is to specifically focus on how you're moving as opposed to moving around to get tasks done. Ready for trunks, folks. Final flurry of that second round. I can see people, early birds are arriving. Who's in there? Is that Pat I can see? It is. Morning Pat, Gillian with a J, Doris. Blimey, you're all in. Couldn't you sleep? Trunk moves, ready? If you're in sit, wider stance, anchor your buttocks, starting with a bend, extend before you bend, and back to base. These are all kind of fundamental movements that are in your day. Control them, feel them, start small, build range of motion over time. In stand on that one, you might want the support to the front of you for the bend and return. Sideways view. Oh, it's gone a bit dark, isn't it? Aiming to keep the hips absolutely still, so there's no thrust, there's no pike. It's an extend and down the side, and your fingertips kind of just track down the sides of your trousers there. Nothing else moves. No neck movement. Back to base and have a pause. Step out each of those. Have a moment of switch off. The switch off, the extra steps are all of value. You're rehearsing, you're practicing transfer of weight, all those kind of incidental movements in the day that perhaps for many years were incidental and you didn't think about them, but now perhaps for whatever reason you're more mindful of them, you're more aware of foot placement, you're more mindful of body position as you lift, push, pull, carry. That's really what the movement snack is all about. Just draw your attention to the way you move to move more successfully and more frequently across the day. Now, where were we? We've done side bends in sit, that's it, and in stand, and then now we're on the turning, your turnables. Same setup. Anchor the feet, anchor the buttocks, lift and extend, and then go for a turn. Keep it moving. And telling me battery's low. Oh my goodness! If I just go like that, it's because I've run out of battery. I need to plug myself in. So let's move this along, Townley. There's your trunk turns. Same in stand. Use the support if you should need. Wide base, round, and back to base. Aiming to improve turning through the spine. So for that reason, we say to keep the hips still. In daily life, they will shift and turn, but the aim here is to get more movement, mobility from your spine. Pause in the middle, round you go, relax the arms, have a pause. The third movement of the trunk is the extension. A great backdrop here actually, the silhouette. So there's the upright, there's the extend. It's almost the perfect contrasting backdrop to see the angle of that range there. That's the back extension, just there. Can you see nothing else? Nothing else moves. No movement from the neck. Chin stays in the fixed position. There, that's all of your upward reaching, washing, dressing moves. Third and final round of Circ Boost before my phone battery fades for the last time. I'm trying to get my coordination there. Bring the feet back a bit, that'll give you even more range of motion. Maybe going for some diagonals there, maybe some extra extend. You can put a bit of functional reach in there if you fancy. And any other amounts of fidgets that you feel like, folks, anything you want this morning. 3 last moves, ankles, feet and toes. Toes, give them a squeeze, give them an extend, whether you're on sit or stand. Have a look, maybe do a bit of Mexican waving through the feet. Toes, toes, toes. Have a look at what's going on as well. Can you isolate each of those toes? Then through to feet. So press your toe pads into the floor. Ease your heels up. Feel some extra squeeze around your calves. And then ankles are the third one. So being really specific. Press the heel down. Extend and point the toes. Your supporting leg is working here to support you upright as well. Bit of a bend in this one as that one does the moving. Support all around you if you want it. Practice your turning. This might be significant, keeping the feet hip width apart. The distance between the feet as you turn is a critical part of confident turning through 90 or 180 degrees. And you're going to get some pulse raising, circ boosting effect there as well to do the other one, because generally speaking the supporting leg is the still leg while the other one does the moving. Any amount of step outs or extra steps you need, stuff those in the bag as beneficial and significant. That's it. Do you want to crowbar anything else in? Maybe some wraparounds, maybe some shirt offs, maybe some free circles, maybe some extra heel raises into knee bends, maybe a series of sit to stands, whatever it is, crowbar it in. We made it through the red battery. We made it through the rain. That's it. Chaos is with you for another double today, and dan. Good morning, everyone. Hello, all you movement snack mates who might be tuning in at 8 o'clock. It was an early one today, but any time is the right time. See you tomorrow, folks. Bye for now.